All right, we've been talking about it here. A lot going on in the tropics. As you can see, that's a live view outside. That's Jack's Beach. Look at those waves. Earlier today, we had reports of 8-foot waves. Of course, that's not because of that tropical depression we are watching out for. That is from Fiona, but still a whole lot to talk about. Again, tropical depression likely to become our next hurricane, with its cone pointing right towards Florida, reaching us as early as next week. So what do you need to be preparing for? Here's the big three. I'll step off the screen so you can see it a little bit better here. Still, this storm is 1,300 miles away. That gives us plenty of time to start preparing. Florida likely in its path, as you just saw there, and watches and warnings as early as Tuesday next week. We are anticipating the biggest effects to be by Wednesday and Thursday. So here are a few models, the GFS and the Euro. These are the strongest models. Have a little bit of a disagreement as far as where exactly it will be hitting, but regardless, they both have its path heading towards Florida, and we will be seeing some effects here at home as well. But look at all of the models here. This is pretty far out, and this is the first time I've seen it this far out where they are totally in agreement as far as the path heading towards Florida as early as next week, as I just mentioned there. But we are anticipating 2 to 4 storm surge, as far as 2 to 4 foot storm surge, with all of the rainfall anticipated again by Wednesday and Thursday. Strong winds as well, and we are already starting to see those winds pick up, as you just saw Taylor by the beach. Best way to stay up to date, again, it's still 1,300 miles out, so we have some time to prepare. The National Hurricane Center does put out updates every 3 hours, so you can stay up to date with us, of course, here on air, on our website, and on social media. We'll give you all the updates as we do get them in. But hey, here at home, we are still dry. We've not had a whole lot of sunshine for today, but we have been staying dry. A cold front did come into the area, kept us dry overall. We did see a few spotty showers in Flagler. That has continued to push south. But again, those winds, as you saw from Taylor, blowing her hair, and it's really been picking up here. Anywhere from 15 to 20 mile per hour winds, but those gusts, 30 to 35 mile per hour gusts is what we're looking at closer towards the beaches. But again, that cold front came in, not only dropped the temperatures from the 90s yesterday, feeling really comfortable, especially with the fact that the humidity is very down. Dew point is reading into the 60s and will continue to be so heading towards the weekend. And in fact, as we head towards the early starts of tomorrow morning, take a look, 60s in the forecast for Saturday and Sunday, getting a little bit of a sneak peek of fall for the first official weekend of fall. And take a look, lots of sunshine in the forecast. So now is the time to start preparing, get ready for what's to come, get your yard ready, put away any decorations if you started to decorate for fall, whatever it might be. But as you just saw from the beaches there, those waves are no joke. As I mentioned earlier, 8-foot waves, and we just talked about those rip currents. Those are very strong as well. So stay out of the water. You can still enjoy the beaches, but I am recommending just stay at home and start preparing for what's to come, even though we have plenty of sunshine Saturday and Sunday. But as this storm continues to creep in from the Caribbean there, by Tuesday, we'll start to see some rainfall. But again, biggest effects by Wednesday and Thursday. So again, dry for this weekend, a little bit more precipitation down south in Florida, but it'll continue to creep on in by Tuesday night. And we are anticipating by Wednesday it moving more north to northeast, trying to clear out of the area by late on Friday. So that is what the path is as of right now. It, of course, could change, but the best way to stay up to date, not only on air, but on our website and, of course, firstcoastnews.com, as well as our app. So get that downloaded if you haven't already.